Hi everybody, here I am, back again, feeling a bit better, trying to make a video for your direction, and this time I'm sort of doing what I bought, and the camera I'm using, this is the one you're looking at, that's looking at me now, is built in the in the laptop, so yeah, not particularly good camera. So I thought, well, I'd see what if I can do with some other USB cameras. So I'll just switch to unpackaging. And here we are. Now the camera that's taking the picture of this is actually one of these. Get it out of the bag. I arrived a while ago. Got the USB camera. Stay there. A little USB camera. Oh. And I thought, yeah, why not? Let's have a look. Now, it did say when they arrived, if I bring that up a little bit, it did say when they arrived that they so supposed to be 5 megapixels. But I can only see webcam f#2.0, so I think they're only 2 megapixel, but hey, you're looking at one of the other cameras right this minute, flashing away. It's got a clip for clipping on the laptop. It moves as well like that, so yeah, you can move it about like that as well. That locks it on. Not a bad little camera from the looks of things. And as I was saying, the one that's taking this film from above is the one of the 4 that I bought. You can just about read that, I think. But now what I'm going to show you with the one that I've actually got plugged in and on is something else that came in the post bag. It's one of these. Now, I thought to myself, it would sure be nice if I would play about with it. Put it on. So obviously that has to go on the red. I've been playing about with this one, as you can see. This has to go on the black. And this one is the let's give that a little tweak on the get a better focus. That looks better. And they are focusable, as you can see. Now, for a webcam, I think that's pretty good to be focusable. You know, that's must be, well, let's put it this way. I can put my head in there, and you can look at the top of my head. So that's how high up the camera is for doing what I'm doing, and you can see quite well. It's a little bit slow. I'm going to have another go at tweaking that. That looks a bit better. You have to tweak it, play with the camera, but yeah. But as I say, this is the other thing that we've been playing with. It's just. Oh, that one's dead. That one's charging. I'll have to get round to building the charger. Is that a good one? Let's have a look and see. Yeah, that's a good one. That one's fully charged. Well and truly. So I suppose 4.3 volts. But what I will show you, I've got an adjuster on the back, so you can put that. You can play with the adjuster on the back. But yeah, it's good little toy and the camera above. Now what I shall do is undo that, Now, if I wanted to read the components on the back of this, I've got absolutely no chance. But I thought, I wonder what these new webcams are like that's up above me. So let's have a play. Bring the camera down. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Just tighten that off. Move that over. Right, I'm in my own shadow, so let's move the light about so we can get out of my shadow. There we go, we're just out of shadow. Now we can focus. Probably going the wrong way. Yep. That's not bad. We're getting closer. How much closer can we get? Right, so we say, right, I want to know how much closer I can get. Well, it's out of focus there, but can I focus it? Go the wrong way. Oh, yes. Yes. Now this. Has focused, and I've come up. I wonder how high that will let me come down before it starts saying no. Look at this. Oh wow, I can read every single number on that. I'm now within an inch of the camera. Have I got any focus left? No, that's fully up. So that's full focus. But if you can't read the numbers on the circuit, on the resistors, you want to shoot in, you can read everything there. Well, that's a 7133, that's a 3-volt regulator. And what's is that an FA9? Looks like an FA9, and I'm not struggling with anything, and I'm looking at this through a small screen on the TV, but you can read every resistor number. Top left hand corner, that's a 221 upside down. So 2, 2 and 1, that should meter out 2 and 1, that's 220 ohms. But the chip, they've rubbed it off, as can be seen. I wonder what the chip is. I expect it's something really, there is something there, but there is something in the chip, but you really can't. They've rubbed it off. Why they do that, I never know. You aren't going to go into business fighting them because these are so cheap. But yeah, you can read absolutely. That's a B3. It's got to be a diode of some type. Yeah, it's an A9. Get that transistor in the right way. EA9 or F9. Anyway, it can be seen. You can see components of that training. Now, why I'm so amazed with this camera is simply because when I tell you the price, you're going to go, how much? Now the camera I'm using, that, the 3 dots on the A, at the top of the A on that. This camera that I'm using was, I think it was £2 something from China. Japan, China, Chinese, probably. And I bought 4 of them. Oh, I am absolutely gobsmacked with them. So there you go. I haven't tried them all yet. But there you go. There's the thing. That's that guy dry joint. That's even good for looking for dry joints. It's looking at the cap in the middle. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's just the light reflecting. But no, that's all pretty good. I mean, and for a £2, I think I paid just over £8 for all 4 cameras. Free postage and packaging from China, Japan. China's on me. But I love looking at things like that, down and dirty, especially with that camera. That is good. I am very impressed with that camera. Very impressed. For £2 odd. No. Oh, that's why it's stuck up in there. It's not laying flush. Get out of the light. And they focus, which is most unusual. The focal length at the moment, that is literally just over the top of the thing. That was a AA battery. AA battery, as you can see. Just move that out of the way. And there's a AA battery, and we all know there's a AAA battery. Sorry. You can read everything on there. Do not short circuit. Disassemble. Heat. Just got to change the angle of the light now. Do not short circuit. Disassemble. Heat. Dispose of in fire. If leaked alkaline solution get into eyes, stick to skin, immediately wash off with water. Reverse, recharge. Oh, do not plus negative terminals are connected. Do not plus minus terminals are connected in. Reverse. Oh, right. Pidgin English, definitely. Recharge, as this battery is not rechargeable. Well, that's rubbish because I just recharged it. Mixed with used or other batteries. Well, you use mixed batteries all the time, so that's a load of twaddle. I think they mean don't mix it with other battery types. Yeah, I can understand. That's fair enough. Take off the consumed batteries immediately from the equipment. No mercury added. Well, that just shows you how big these are. You know, and you can still read those. I'm absolutely gobsmacked at this camera. Yep, I like it. There you go. Oh, I got it caught. put that next to that, so you know. Where's the AA bit? Oh, there it is there. AAA battery, move that up, get it square on. That's the size of the display, so you know what you've been looking at. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah. Click that like button as well. What I forgot to say is also, be nice to have some comments if you like this, what I'm doing.